So, I am into, what is this? I'm just back from holidays, so I'm just back from some time off. I think I was out for 4 days, didn't work out for 5, took an extra day, 6. So nearly a week off, which is perfect. I think I needed the time. I think, I think you could kind of see it in the videos that I made previously, where I was getting sick of my last workout. I don't know if I talked about it, but everything was kind of sore. I was doing a lot of working out. I've increased my volume. I think I was doing a lot more than I was doing previously. I can't say twice as much, but a significant amount more than I previously did. And I don't know, I was taking its toll because I was still doing jiu-jitsu as well. And then towards the end, everything was really sore. In my personal life, I have a lot of stuff to do, my work and my job as well. And trying to keep up that schedule was just taking its toll. And the physical side of it as well was also kind of tough. So the whole reason for changing to this push-pull legs rest cycle is to have more recovery between certain muscle groups than I was having previously, but it's also a step up in volume as well when you think about it. But I also have less sets, so we're going to see how this works. Regardless, that time off was really well needed. Give myself a week, and not exactly a week, but just give my muscles a bit of time to recover. I did jiu-jitsu again today, so I did my push workout yesterday. I'll probably include some of those clips at the end of this because my bench was brilliant. Came back and my bench, I think the static holds are really helping my bench. And even though I've lightened the weight, I'm doing more reps than I previously did with that weight. So I'm really happy with my bench. And I also did incline bench for the first time. I don't know if you can see them here, but I've gotten more weights for each of my Eisenling dumbbells. So the new dumbbells I got, my previous dumbbells, these were capped at about 18 kg. The Eisenlings I got go up to 20, so it's not a big step up. But the new weights for them, 2 A plates, 2 kgs, so it's that 16 kg. So now each of my dumbbells can go up to 36 kg. So literally double what I could do before. And I tested them out with a 26, I think it was 26 kg incline bench, and it went well. Still need, the grips are quite thick. These are, oh, okay. So from the jiu-jitsu, don't know if anybody knows jiu-jitsu, there's a lot of pulling, there's a lot of grips when you're wearing a gi. So I have a pull workout today. That's not a great sign that I got a bit of pain there. So we'll see how we do today. But that gives some good stuff today. So now that I'm rested and I want to get back into this and go strong, push yesterday, pull today. Don't have too much time, so I'm going to do something I shouldn't do, which is I'm not going to do any warm-up sets today. I'm just going to go straight in for my 2 sets and just try to get this workout done quick, because yeah, time is difficult, you know, that's the hard thing. But I don't know, we make do and we do what we can. As long as I'm hitting my workout, I'm doing all the sets I'm meant to do. Normally I like to do an extra set or 2 just to warm up with some lighter weight, but I just don't have time for it today. So yeah, big things today. I'm going to increase my barbell bent over row. I'm going to increase that because I think my technique's gotten better. I'm hinging more, and I think it felt good last week, and I hit my rep range on the top end. So I've got to do 8 to 10 reps. I think I got 2 sets of 10 reps with 79 kg. So I'm going to up it 6 kg to about 85. I think going up to 89, which is what I was doing before, 10 kg increase was too much and I lose my form. I'm going to check and see if this increase is okay, and we'll take it from there. And I'm hoping that the jiu-jitsu training is going to act as my warm-up today, even though it was a tough session, and it was a tough session, and there was a lot of rolls and a lot of gripping. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully it doesn't affect me overly. And again, I'm doing a late workout, but I'm hoping if I get this workout done today, then I get my legs done tomorrow. That'll be push-pull legs, and then I have my rest day, and then I'm going to use my rest day to try to redo my workout, so I'm starting my workouts in the morning rather than in the night. Because I think that'll be better. So I'm not ready to skip a day. I feel good, I feel strong, I've had time off. I should probably just not do this workout now tonight and just wake up early tomorrow morning, but it's already late. So, I don't know, I need to get better at these things, but I never learn. So, I think this is good enough weight. Like, I think this should be, it's a nice increase, like, you know, going up 6 kg, it's not a huge increase, but it is significant. So it should be good. And we'll see if I can maintain my form. Like I'm saying, my wrists are quite sore. So, but look, that can be another thing you can use, I suppose, is pre-fatigue. Like everyone always says, if you do this exercise first, you don't have to lift as heavy weight on the next exercise. And although jiu-jitsu isn't bodybuilding, it's not lifting weights, you are still gripping people, you are still pulling your body weight against their body weight. So I'm going to accept that as a way to pre-fatigue your muscles, as not to do as heavy a weight. And I love jiu-jitsu, and I really love working out and exercising, so I'm not willing to sacrifice on either right now. So I'm just going to keep doing it. Oh, this is the thing I forgot. The thing I forgot is because I'm not doing pull-ups anymore, because I broke my pull-up bar. I really wish I had pull-ups, but what can you do? That I have to, in order to hit muscles, well, my lats, because I'm losing out on the pull-ups. I forgot, because this was before I went on holidays, is that I'm doing these with an underhand grip. And I still haven't really gotten the right feeling for the underhand grip, especially with these Versa grips. So we'll see how this goes. I think it should be fine. If I was able to get 10 last week, 6 kg isn't a massive pull. So this is what I'm doing different. So I think what I was doing before was, when I went down, I was picking up like a squat, and then I was kind of very straight when I do this. Whereas what I found from some of the videos I watched and seen a bit more on it is I just need to hinge more, like really stick out my arms and pull up. And then I'll try to incorporate that, moving the back up and down with it, because everything I've seen from like Charlie Glass and that, it's like, it's a back exercise. You can use your back while the stabilizers are going loopy, trying to keep up. So this is the main thing, is getting these grips going. I've always done an overhand grip for these, so changing to an underhand grip, yeah, it's not something I'm really enjoying right now. But we'll get used to it. We go. So 10 of these without a warm-up. Not great. Don't recommend it, but let's go. Oh, okay. Stick it out. Okay, didn't feel too bad. I still don't like the underhand grip. I feel like with an overhand grip I feel it much nicer. I think I'm doing okay. I'm going to have to look back at the video and see how that looks, but and I'm trying to incorporate moving the back of it. But you don't want to fuck up your back, so I don't want to mess it up. Well, I think I'm keeping my back good. Oh, well, that was 10. It's like I'm trying to hold it up there just for a second. You know, I'm not trying to go crazy with it. But I could do heavier weight. But that's the thing, I want to keep the form good. But I don't know if I should get like a belt or something, because I do always feel this in my lower back. It's not like a pain, and I know you have your stabilizers working while you do this, so it's normal to have, do you know, it's normal to have some pressure there. Like there has to be. It doesn't matter how good your form is, your back has to stabilize yourself while doing this. So obviously you're going to feel it there a bit, but I don't know, hopefully we'll look at it and we'll see. But I think I did that good. So lift up, down, back. I just don't like the underhand grip. Even now I can feel my back a bit, but it's not like a bad pain or anything. It's just like, I don't know, maybe I don't make any sense. But look, it's 10 reps. It's a 6 kg increase over last week. And again, I'm trying to find my weight in this low. It's only the second workout, or the second pull workout. And I got 30 kg last week on the rows. So I might try 36 today and see how that feels. I think I might also not do it over the side of the bench and just start doing it actually on the bench for the rows, just to give myself a bit more stability. I think it'll be better. Whoa. But as far as this video goes, I'm just gonna do that and show the next few things, because yeah, I don't have too much to say about these workouts at the moment. Right now I'm just feeling through the weight, trying to get my technique right, looking at videos here and there when I can to see, you know, what I can incorporate into how I'm doing the things. And yeah, by getting these weights, adding a bit more weight, trusting myself a bit more, because like I feel like I always question myself on my form. It's like dumbbell rows, like I feel like they're one of my strongest movements, but when I moved up from 18 kg to 24 kg, I was like, oh, I'm feeling this more, and maybe I'm doing stuff wrong. But no, like you added like a lot of extra weight. Like I've nearly doubled. This will be me doubling, but I went from 18 kg to 30 kg on one arm dumbbell rows in a couple of weeks. Obviously you're feeling it more. You're lifting double the weight. And when I started them, I found that 18 kg was challenging enough, you know, not for 10 reps, but for 12, 15 reps. So I think it's just my body getting used to moving heavy weight. Because I think for a long time I did higher reps, lower weight, and now I'm starting to get into that side of things where I need to lift heavier weight or I won't continue to develop. I'm not going crazy. You know, if I wanted to go crazy, I'd just max out the dumbbells for the rows. I'd add, probably just add 20 kg to this barbell row and not think about my form and end up getting injured. I haven't gotten injured. I've only gotten injured once in about 3 years working out here. And it was with rear delt reverse flies. And I put up the weight too much. I was on the bench there and I started shrugging them up. And I spotted it. I stopped, got rid of the movement, and now I'm starting to reincorporate it. But other than that, I've never gotten injured so far. So I think the way I've been doing the things is pretty good. Yeah. So anyway, I'm going to do one more set of this. I'm going to include some short videos of doing the rows, and I actually might include my bench and some other stuff that I did over the last push day, just some of the bigger movements like the bench press and the incline press, so you can see these new weights. I'm delighted to have them. I feel like this could really be the new beginning of starting to see some big development, because I've been working out with pretty much more or less the same weight for a long time now, and I don't think it matters how much you do with that. I think to get bigger, you have to lift bigger weight, and that's just that simple. When you start moving more volume, your arms will grow, your chest will grow, things have to grow. And I'm looking forward to that and really starting to challenge myself and push myself, because I feel like I've gotten a bit comfortable, and the whole point of this program is push myself to failure, do things with a higher intensity, have a bit more recovery, but that intensity is important. But I don't want to be silly. Higher intensity, going to failure, but not sacrificing technique or bad form or injury just to try to lift heavier weight. I want to do this responsibly. I have a life, I have things I need to do, and getting injured, working out, doesn't help me out at all. So anyway, update as well. Update on my weight situation. So, I'm back where I started at the start of all of this. I'm back at 89 kg. Yeah, not great. After that holiday, I think I gained about 2 kg again. But I don't feel too bad about that because I did take that as like, look, this is a week off. I'm going to eat what I want. I'm going to have a few drinks because I haven't drank in like a year. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy myself and not worry about anything. And I'm fine with that, and I feel ready to come back and get back into the swing of things. I think I just needed this break. My next break now, the plan isn't to have another break till summer, so I've got a good 3 or 4 months to really push myself. So yeah, that's it. I better get this next set done. This is the problem with making videos, just time ticks on. I don't have much time, I need to get this workout done. Head as well.